Welcome to Bruh Reviews. We're starting today with the
Captain Morgan Bold Spiced Rum.
yeah. We got any funny stories about this rum in the past?
I've heard it's pretty good.
We've heard it's pretty good. We've had encounters with our mom getting absolutely destroyed at a party with this, and we had to pick her up, and it was all.
It's got that good old 50%.
It's like in every video where they put something up to the camera. They say, "If it can focus."
Yeah, if I can
get this to
focus, you can see right,
it's 50%.
right there. It's 50%.
That's 100 proof.
100 proof.
The only time I've ever drank something that was 100 proof was that Smirnoff you got me that time. That was pretty good.
Yeah. So
So
what we're gonna
if
do
you'd
is
like to
just
try
take a little
that,
sip,
we're classy here. We're not doing shots. We are tasting,
enjoying the flavor.
You know how we do it at Bruh Reviews. How does it smell?
First, we got to do a little smell
A
test.
waft of sorts. How is it?
It has a strong vanilla note to it. Very.
It smells like pancakes.
It does smell like pancakes.
Is there like any maple thing happening there, or?
Well, it does say a blend of Caribbean and Canadian rum. So
And if
maybe
we know
like
anything
Canadian
about
rum.
Caribbean rum is that it's very vanilla-y, and anything about Canadian rum is
It's
that
got to have maple syrup.
gotta have maple. They pour it right in.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So a taste test.
All right. And how much was this one?
This one, I think, was $35 to $40.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Okay. But I mean, I think you're paying for the quality, hopefully. So.
Cool.
It's weirdly sweet.
Weirdly sweet, but not as strong as I'd expect.
Very spicy.
It's very spicy, but it has a nice burn. It's
Very
nice and warm.
It's Do you taste like cinnamon at all in there?
There's a cinnamon aftertaste.
That's a very interesting flavor.
I do not taste the vanilla as much as I
No.
thought I would, though.
But you can definitely get it from smell. That is good.
It's very good. Okay, I'll give him a rinse.
What was your review on that? I guess yeah, give him a rinse.
I would say, what are we gonna rate it out of? Out of 5 or out of 10?
You know how we do it at Bruh Reviews? We review everything out of 7.
Out of 7.
Yeah, because then we can't have a middle. Because there's no half between 7.
I like that thought.
Yeah.
I'll give him a white oak too as well. So you don't have no water to water down the next day.
Thanks. No water. Oh, did you know that adding a drop of water to lots of more quality types of whiskeys and stuff, it brings out the flavor.
It's alright.
Very interesting.
Huh. I've never heard that.
Well, I
Right,
guess
so-
Would you take a sip of the old? It's like we're smelling candles. We have to breathe in the old. Gotta cleanse our nose palates too. Yes, a good watery aroma.
Okay. Palate cleansed.
There still is that burn though, eh?
It still lingers.
Yeah, and I think it's interesting because the burn doesn't just come from the alcohol; it does come from the spice in it.
The spice. It's more spicy than the alcohol we kind of feel, you know?
Yeah, it's interesting.
All right,
But
so
what would you give?
out of 7, I would give it.
That's a hard thing to go by. You gotta do that.
I would have to say 5.
5? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'd give it a 5. I feel like it's what brings it down 2 points.
I prefer the darker rums. They usually have a bit more flavor. This had a lot of flavor.
Darker has a lot more deep notes
Deep,
to it.
it does.
This is high. You can taste that instantly. Like it's a bit too strong, honestly.
I would say, yeah.
I'd say. Yeah. You're not really tasting whiskey, it just kind of tastes like... not whiskey,
Rum.
rum. It tastes just like you're drinking spices.
It is, yeah. It'd be interesting to see in a mix.
Right.
All right,
And we'll be testing that later tonight.
That's it.
Boys and girls.
That's it for Captain Morgan
That's
Bold
it.
Spice Rum. All right, so next,
contender is Captain Morgan Black Spiced Rum.
All right. Black. Dark. This is kind of-
47.3%. It is basically Captain Morgan's version of Kraken Black Spice.
Yeah, and as you know, all folks at home, we're a Kraken household. Even though we're divided, we're all at different places in time right now. We always come together with Kraken.
Kraken brings us back together.
It always does. You know, that's the first rum I ever had.
Is that right?
Yeah, because I had that mix.
Mm-hmm.
And we were drinking those straw cups, and I was like, I'm finally part of the clan.
Yeah.
Yep. So hopefully this
Is it just
has,
me, or can you figure this lid out too?
I think it's gonna have to rip. It's like a good. They really don't want.
It's not a twist off. It's a
Well,
cork.
That gives it some points. I can always appreciate a good cork bottle.
Mm-hmm. I think I should leave it on there. Like, I might just fit right back on.
I think
Be
it
all
might,
nice and.
But I think it might also have a cool thing on the inside too. So
Is that right?
yeah, you might want to break that bad boy off.
Just peel it off.
Feel that boy right over.
I'll let you deal with that part.
Yeah, well, yeah, but anyway, the main thing here is just kind of, are we trying to compare this to to Kraken, or is it its own thing?
Think of it
Because-
as its own thing.
Because, well, the thing is they're not trying to rip it off. There's no imagery here of,
There is a boat.
there is a boat.
Rum
You know,
is
Captain
pirate.
Morgan, do you think Captain Morgan could defeat a Kraken?
We'll both find out.
Let's see if there's a good sound and this puts in. Oh, that's a tight fit.
Whoa.
Clicks
It
right
even
in.
clicks in.
That means, you know, oh wow, that's a good seal.
That is
You
very
know,
good seal.
the vodka from the Costco vodka,
Mhm.
it has one of those types of lids, but it's very loose.
Oh.
So I always feel like maybe there's some alcohol vapor getting out of there or something.
Oh.
Who
That's gonna
knows?
get you.
I don't know. Who's gonna get you? But
Alright, so. what
the
does it
bottle is
say?
nice.
The bottle is
Definitely
very
give it a lot
nice.
of points. I think that was something too. Going back to the other one, it looks as though it's supposed to be like apple flavored or something.
This other one.
Yeah. That is interesting.
It's got a red label.
Bold. Very bold. I do have to say.
Yes.
But maybe
But
if
now
there's
onto
some-
this one.
Yeah, let's
give this-
enough
let's give this a
about-
try.
Enough about that.
So we're not going to compare it to Kraken just because we don't have a biased opinion.
Yeah.
But it says that it's made with Caribbean rum,
Mhm.
but double charred blackened oak.
Oh, there's some char in there.
There's some char. That's probably where they get the darkness, you'd say.
Okay, I'd say if there's
So,
some good charcoal in there. it's
start
gonna
with
be
the good-
Stuff?
It smells sweet.
Oh, that yeah, definitely. More sweet than.
Definitely has a
Yeah.
way more sweeter scent than Kraken.
Mhm. Alright. Oh yeah, I like that.
I like the smell. Oh, it's got like an after spice. It gets spicier as it goes.
There's definitely a big licorice smell in there, a taste in there,
Like black licorice.
and they do put licorice as a spice in a lot of alcohol.
Mmm.
I learned that about gin. They
Is
put
that right?
licorice in it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mmm.
Definitely a different flavor than Kraken.
Very strong.
I would not compare
Very
that
strong.
to Kraken at all.
Nope.
It's its own thing.
And you know that is what Captain Morgan does. It's so much different.
It
than a lot
is.
of the other ones. But
Alright, so what would you rate this one?
I'd have to give it a lower rate than the other one. Even though we're not really comparing here. I just based on I don't know. I'd give it like a 4.5. But that does seem like a bit low for
I was actually gonna say 4
4.
of 7. It's
Yeah.
still above half technically.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
So
Yeah.
it's
Okay. So technically, that's like I like how we're like trying to figure out this system for numbers.
It's a good system.
It's a great system once we get to know it. Yeah, I give
it's,
it.
It's
Yeah, I give it a
different.
4.
I would probably enjoy this more in the summertime. More of
Yeah.
a sweet kind of a.
It is very sweet.
It's a dark rum, but it's got a light taste.
It kind of does taste like when there's just a little bit of Pepsi and like a super strong Kraken mix.
Yeah.
Because it gives that like sweetness. I kind of wish there was a bit more of a variety of flavors in it. Because what is the main note you're picking up there?
Off of this.
Yeah, for this. It's just
After, if I wouldn't have read the charred part,
Mm.
I probably wouldn't figure it out. But
Charred
that's all I'm
vodka.
tasting right now is like
Just-
charred wood.
charred wood.
You know that like the
Does.
smell of like burning wood.
I feel like I just
smoke?
licked like a.
Like if
like
you
a
just licked
blackened wood.
licked like a piece of burnt wood from the fire pit. You know, like that's what it would probably taste like.
It'd be fun to drink this around a fire.
Probably would.
See what
It'd be kind of like the air you're breathing in. It would complement it quite well.
Yeah, I think so. It's the air I'm breathing.
All right,
Um,
that was different. Not what I expected.
not what I expected at all.
So now I'll let you do this bottle.
A complete different turn here. Oh, and how much was that one? Just to be clear here for our value on this.
Probably around the $35 range.
Right. But it is special. You know, it's not something I would have expected from Captain Morgan, although it does stay true to its Captain Morgan flavor.
Yes.
But enough about rum.
Moving
This
on
is
to,
what I got.
whiskey.
We got whiskey. This is a bit on the lower end. It was only, what was it? It was on sale for like $21. It's Canadian Club. Canadian Club 1855. 18 what? 1858?
Yeah.
That's pretty old, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the same recipe?
And
They say original.
I hope so. It's smooth and oaky apparently. It is the lowest out of all these, 40%. But I think that's pretty like normal for a whiskey.
Yeah,
I don't
I'd
really
say.
go much
They-
over that because.
they're,
And you know, this is something I noticed about a lot of Canadian whiskey. For some reason, every one of them has awards. You notice that?
I have.
What's up with that? It's like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm Crown Royal. I won in somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We love
People
the-
like Canadian
we love
whiskey.
the Canadian whiskey. And apparently, this one got 92 points on the Jim Murray's Whiskey Bible 2018, and I'm sure that means it's very credible and good.
Must be.
But what are we giving here for points so far in the bottle? Not very much in the cap region. This is a plastic twist off.
Twist off.
But the bottle is glass.
It is glass.
A nice dark glass.
Both of the other bottles are glass as well.
Yeah. Wait, that's a twist off on the old Captain Morgan.
It is a twist off.
So I'm not gonna dock too much here, but there's no insignia or anything on the top.
I'm just plain.
It's just boring.
Just a good
And you know what?
plastic cap.
When I seen this on the shelf, I almost said, "Hey, boring plastic twist off cap might not be what I'm looking for." But I'm gonna look past that, and I'm gonna crack this bad boy right open.
You're more of a whiskey guy than me, so this will be more of your.
Yeah, I recently I like Jameson. It's good, but that's an Irish whiskey, so I'm wondering
Yes.
how it's gonna be with Canadian Club.
Mm.
But first, I'm just gonna give it a good. It's very woody.
It is.
There's not much of a sweetness in there, which is what you expect. Or is
It
there?
does not like usually. Like a whiskey is a lot more drier, people say, than like a rum. Rum
makes
is usually
sense.
more sweet, you know.
This is It smells kind of. It's a bit of a musty smell,
Yeah, like it's kind of.
but I think it might be a good thing.
It doesn't smell spicy. Like I'm used to smelling a rum that's got some spice to it.
Yeah.
This
Right. This is a
just
total different thing.
Totally different thing, right?
Which is interesting why we included it in this video, but it's like it's like a thing.
Not just rum.
You know,
We gotta try it. We gotta try a
we're
bit of
all
everything.
about diversity on the Brew Taste Test channel.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let me just pour out a little bit here.
That's good.
Yep. And if I didn't give you a little more. And you know, if you've been watching this series long enough, you know that I'm not usually the pourer. This guy right here knows what he's doing. He knows his way around a good pour.
Oh yeah.
but I'll have to be enough for this time. Oh, it smells better in the glass.
It does. That's a very unique scent.
Very unique. Oh. It's what I expected.
Same.
It
Like
is
I don't really know what to expect from a whiskey, to be honest.
Yeah, I like this.
It's smooth.
It's very smooth. Very smooth. That's the
It
thing.
doesn't burn.
Doesn't
It
burn.
doesn't have a burn. It says
It has a very mild spice.
Yeah. At first, the very first taste in your mouth, it feels kind of watery.
It is very watery.
You know what I mean?
That is something I've noticed.
That
about
might have
whiskey.
something to do with the lower alcohol content too.
Maybe. Because, yeah, with the other ones, you smell it. It smells kind of like hand. You could get that, like, sanitizer smell from it. Because you know it's a strong, but...
Yeah. And this one, not so much.
You know
it's got a nice, like... It's like the scent you'd want to smell in, like, a nice cabin.
It does remind me of...
You
It
know?
does give me cabin vibes.
Cabin vibes.
And that's why
Yeah.
I usually go for a whiskey when I'm just, like, chilling. It's a good one just to, like, you know, taste. But
It does
yeah.
have a very nice taste.
It does have a good taste. And, you know, whiskeys are usually on ice when you drink them. Like, straight like this. So, I think it does, like, it's weird, but whiskey tastes good with water.
Yeah, I've never tried it, actually.
You know, I mean, like, just on ice?
On ice, I guess. Like, same thing
Which
as
is interesting, 'cause my
water,
first
yeah.
whiskey experience was with Uncle Chris.
Right.
And we had, I had, what was it, 43 Creek, I think, on ice with him.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's pretty good, actually. It's very strong, but it's something that I think, I don't know. It's good to sip. Oh, I'm interested in seeing how that's gonna taste in a mix.
Yes. All of these, really. All right. So to
Alright.
finish this off, did you want to actually just taste Kraken on its own to see what?
Because
we've been
that
thinking
is
of?
our
That's
premium, right?
Our premium. That's our base thing we've always thought of.
That's a 10 out of 10. That's
So-
a 7 out of 7, baby.
7 out of 7. Oh, what did we rank that one?
Oh, right. I'd give it a 4.
I'd give it 4.5.
4.5? Yeah, I'll give it a 4.5. You know, yeah. You know, we're just a little less versed in the flavors of whiskey.
Yeah,
of
that's
whiskey,
right.
you know? Especially Canadian for me, anyway. But I definitely, I don't prefer this over Jameson. I'm gonna have to say that right now. But it is it's a total,
Jameson?
I think it's a different flavor profile.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I like this. I don't know. This makes me kind of feel like I'm Canadian when I drink it,
Yeah, gotta represent, right?
but I don't feel like I'm drinking R&R. That's for sure.
All right, so here we go.
This is the default.
The default.
Baby. Can I get a
Baby,
baby?
Baby.
Louder for the back because they can hear it.
Baby.
Yeah.
Even got the finger loops.
Even got the
Yeah,
finger
you like
loops.
that.
Yeah. What? None of these ones got finger loops, huh?
Yeah.
Can't even carry it with 2 fingers or 1 finger. You have to carry it with a whole gosh
See,
darn
that's the
hand.
difference too with Kraken. They use caramel in it too. Some sort of a caramel.
Oh,
I read the
okay.
word caramel.
That's a big note I get from that one.
Yes.
You know what? It's been a while since I actually tasted this. This was the first thing I ever did a shot of.
Is that right?
With Tyson and Marcus
Oh.
at camping. We ran off and went to the table and went in the bottom of the solo
Right.
cups. Yeah.
Awesome. Kind of hard to smell it because it's an open bottle. It's all the way down.
Right.
But
If we give it like a little.
little swirl.
Oh wow, it's very caramel. Now that I realize that.
Now that you read that,
Yeah.
I would say.
That's a gosh darn Rolo I'm about to pour out of there. Oh, that's a good color. It's so weird to think that people don't like this.
Yeah, people say they hate it.
But you know what? Bruh, drink reviews. Yeah, this is premium.
This is top shelf.
Top shelf.
That scent though. Whoa. Hey?
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah. You can feel that in your nose, huh?
You know it's good, but it
Ooh.
makes you cough after, eh? That flavor though,
So
it just
it's amazing.
it's
That's an
completely
experience.
surrounds your tongue with flavor.
It does surround it.
It does. It's all the way around my tongue
Everything.
right now.
You know, and that's the problem. Like with this boy right here.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
You only got that one flavor, one or two flavors. It was very sharp on the top.
This one's just the
This-
gift that keeps on giving.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. It was the words of Lane. And it's very true. I backed it up. Yeah, I know. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, what does it say on there?
It is an imported rum blended with spice, caramel, and other natural flavors.
Other natural flavor. I think that's where they get their. You know, they're more descriptive with how they flavor it. Not just that it's in a burnt barrel.
Yes, and this is their phrase: bizarre and fierce sea creatures. Yes.
You know what? If a Kraken squirted its ink, do you think it would taste like this?
I've always wondered. I've actually Googled it once. I Googled Kraken rum, and one of the top things it says is there squid ink in Kraken?
That'd be
Like-
amazing. They should do that.
Like, why would someone ask that?
I know, it's kind of a dumb question because it would just make it taste real gross.
Isn't that poisonous too? Like,
No, it's good.
Oh.
You put it in
that,
pasta and
like,
stuff.
I wonder. That would be kind of cool. Like, that would make it just like an 11,
The ink?
wouldn't it?
I think it would. It'd be a lot more nutritious,
Oh,
too.
there you go. I thought it was bad for you, that stuff. But
No, it'd be amazing. You know, they should have a special edition one year.
They should.
It says,
the Kraken
Kraken
black spiced thick rum,
thick black.
and it's just like
And then it shows
oozes
him like
out.
it shows the Kraken being like kind of like embarrassed, and he's like squirting out a big cloud,
mhm.
and then the cloud kind of like goes in, and we can see.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they should add that like there's like that cool wine that has like sparkles in it. That when you shake it, it kind of goes like around there. You ever
Oh
see that?
yeah.
They should add that in there,
Oh.
so they look kind of mystical. You know, like add some like
That's neat, eh?
Yeah, if you're listening out there, Kraken executives, that's a good idea. I don't know
Sure
how
is.
well squid ink works in alcohol,
beverage,
but maybe it's a good thing for you guys to try.
All right. I think that concludes the video.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
What is our tagline? Remember to stay epic.
What
is it?
What he said.
No. We gotta get what? Well, we need to work this out. What were you gonna say?
I have no idea.
Remember to stay epic. Wait,
Remember to stay epic.
we gotta have like a little thing. Yeah, we drank those alcohol and we rated them real good like, and now it's time for us to go. Remember to stay...
Stay.
Calling out our audience, telling them to stay...
Cool.
Yeah! Alright.